Hello world and welcome to the Mecca of Mastery TV. I am your host Mecca. If it is your mission to become the greatest version of yourself in every area of life, then you, my soul friend, are in the right place. I'm so excited about this episode because in this video we are speaking about personal and spiritual development. And the topic of this video is why you don't feel motivated. Let's get straight into the video. Why you don't feel motivated? You're not feeling motivated. You don't feel like doing anything. Don't want to do the workouts. Don't want to write on the book. Don't want to go to work. Don't want to do the relationship. Okay, you just want to throw the whole human being away. Okay, don't want to clean up. Okay, sometimes you don't even want to take a shower. Don't want to do your hair. Don't want to try to figure it out. Don't want to meditate. Don't want to go outside. Some people don't even want to live. Like you just don't feel motivated. You don't feel motivated for a lot of things, and there's a reason for that. And we're going to talk about it today. But before we get into the drip of this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss any updates, because I am dropping this food for your soul every single Monday, baby. Soul food. All right. So why you don't feel motivated? I'm speaking from my experience. I always say that, right? This is my experience from me experimenting the things in life. So it might resonate with you. If it does, amazing. If it doesn't, amazing. Take what you take, leave what you do not want, okay? Take what applies to you, take what nurtures you, and leave the rest for those who can eat on that, okay? There we go. So what I found is when I don't feel motivated is because, first of all, I notice when I have vibrations that's active within me that's taking up space energetically. You can't expect yourself to feel motivated, for example, let's say to clean your home, to go to the gym when you have the energy of heartbreak, of sorrow, of fear, of doubt and worry taking up space within you energetically. Because remember, when you want to align with anything, you need space, okay? You need clarity. So the first thing is this. I don't feel motivated because I am not clear within. I have things that's taking up space. So what I advise you to do that I did is to release the energy that's taking up space and to release the vibrations that's taking up space. To do that is to go into meditations or journaling so you can actually see and you can get the information and dialogue and contrast what is actually active within you that's taking up space. The vibrations that is active, the thoughts, the belief systems that's taking up space, and that comes through the form of meditation, journaling. That has been one of the best things for me. Also, a tool that I like to use is fasting. When I fast and I release the toxins in my mind, my body, and my spirit. So I would fast on a water fast, a juice fast. I would fast probably from social media, from talking to people. You know what fast you need to go on. To know the fast that you need to go on is what are you stimulated with? Are you stimulated with toxins from food? Are you stimulated from just the chaos and the chatter from the external world, from music, from noise? Are you stimulated with just the energy of people? Are you stimulated from media? Are you stimulated from reading too many books? What are you stimulated by? Whatever you're stimulated by and whatever has created all of this chaos and noise within inside of you, you need to fast from. You know what you need to do as far as the timing in your fast. You just ask your spirit, how long do I need to fast? Sometimes it's 3 days, 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, 6 months. Only you know. You know how deep, right? You know how deep the noise is, okay? You know how much what's going on, right? It's times that I need to fast just for a day, and that will get me there. A day might not be enough for me. I might need a whole weekend, might get me there. The whole weekend might not get me there, okay? I might need a whole week, okay? Depending on what it is. So to get to that is to create that dialogue with yourself. Journaling helps me. Meditation helps me. Running helps me. Working out, swimming, getting in the bathtub in the element of water, soaking my body, closing my eyes, taking a nap, things of that nature. Also, when you don't feel motivated, it depends on the season that you are in, vibrationally and energetically and physically. For example, sometimes we are in a winter phase. And what does winter phase brings to you? What is metaphorically the winter season means? Hibernation. Things are on ice, right? You want to be more indoors in the warmth. You're more in a space of perceiving things in a different way. You're collecting. Just like when you're like in the spring phase, you're in a hibernating season. Not hibernating. You're in the season of harvesting. Okay, so you might be in a season energetically within yourself. It could be spring, but you're in the winter phase energetically within your mind. Hey, Faith. How you doing, mamas? That was the dryer. So you might be in a winter phase in your spirit, right? Even though it might be the spring season. You might live in a tropical space, but you feel like you're on ice inside. You want to hibernate. You just want to be to yourself. You want to be up under the covers. You don't want to do the full 6 workouts. You just want to go in there and do some squats and deadlifts and your abs, and you want to leave. You don't feel like running a whole hour that you usually do. You probably want to run for only 15 minutes, and that's okay. So it's also understanding that sometimes you don't feel motivated because you're trying to force something, right? You're trying to force yourself to fit into this vision or this box because it worked for you, and not allowing yourself to change as the seasons change and adjust as your seasons and your desires change, and understanding that things they just go and they don't stay the same, and they flow, and flowing with it, right? You are you're an ocean, and you're continuing to flow, and your waves and your tides are changing. And to get out of that space of labeling and making things be just, and it has to look like this, right? And then things will start flowing to you. And that's all I have for today. And with that being said, I hope you love this video and you share this with somebody that you care about, because we always say here at Mecca Mastery TV that sharing is caring. You, my soul friend, you go out into the world, you kick a whole lot of action. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do anything, because you can do whatever you put your mind to. If you're on social media, follow me on these social media platforms. If you want to connect with me deeper, you can book a Pick My Brain session. Click the link in the description box below, or email me directly at meccabookings@gmail.com. And make sure you check out my website, meccafreeman.com, so you can check out all the food I have for your soul, manifestation ritual guides. I have some guides on how to get your shit together. I have some guides on how to meditate. I got a 21-day healing plan, and so much more. Okay, as always, I'm sending love, light, peace, tranquility, gratitude, good ass vibes your way. Until next time, I see you in the next episode with peace and love. See you.